So hi guys and welcome to Drive Spark. I'm Promeet and today we are here in Chennai and I am going to give you a quick walk around of the Renault Triber. So let's get started. So yeah guys, this is the Renault Triber and I will just go around a bit so that you can get a glimpse of the car as to how exactly the car looks like. Now this is a sub 4 meter car and it is pretty cool, especially in this color that we have right now. So let's just start off and very quickly I will just open the hood and tell you about the engine of the car. So guys, this is the remote. It's a pretty cool looking remote, as you can see, and so you can open the boot from here, you can switch on the interior lights from here, and you can also lock and unlock. So these are the features of the remote. So there you go guys, this is the heart of the car, and this is a 1 liter petrol engine. This is a naturally aspirated engine and this pumps out 72 bhp of power and 96 Nm of torque, and it's mated to a 5-speed manual transmission. There's no automatic as of now, and there's no diesel also as of now. This is a petrol engine, and this is how it looks. So this is the intake, battery, and the wiring and all is pretty neatly tucked in. I mean, though it's a lot exposed, but still. So yeah, that's the engine of the Renault Triber. It produces 72 bhp and 96 Nm of torque. So let's just start off with the front end, and as you can see that this gets a cool looking headlamp cluster. Now this features a projector lamp. Now that's halogen, and you have the indicator here, and you also have a daytime running light. That's a parking light over here, right over there. At the bottom over here you get a DRL. There's a lot of chrome present on the car, especially in the front end. So you can see this is these DRLs are all LED and they are pretty bright. Over here you get a neat looking grille. Now you get a big Renault logo right at the center, and you get some chrome slats that garnish the grille, and it looks really awesome. So yeah, that's how the front end looks. Looks pretty decent, pretty nice, and pretty compact altogether. Now over here, coming to the side, now you can see that this gets 15-inch alloy wheels. Now these are twin 5-spoke alloy wheels, and the front end you get a disc, and at the rear you get drum brakes. So this tire section is 185 by 65 by R15. So yeah, coming to the side you get body colored ORVMs. Now these ORVMs cannot fold electronically, so you have to manually fold them if you're going out and you're parking the car, so you have to manually fold them. Though the mirror inside is electrically adjustable from inside, and from the side if you look at the car, so it's a very good looking car, and especially when you see the roof. So the roof over here is inclining upwards. You can see that from here the roof comes and it goes upwards all the way to the back. You get some body lines and creases, and you also get some black plastic carrying that looks really cool all around. And you also get an indicator over here. So now let's just quickly hop into the car. So let's start off with the door. So you get the ORVM controls over here. Now you can just adjust the mirror. You cannot fold the ORVMs from inside. These are for the windows. Now the driver side gets auto up and down for the windows, and this is for the child lock. You also get a small space. Basically this is the handle of the car, but you can use it for keeping your wallet or your phone. And you get this dual finish plastic on the door. Now this is the black and the beige. Coming inside, you can see that there is a lot of space. Now this is a 7-seater compact SUV, and I'll tell you what all is there. So let me just quickly start the car. So it has a start stop. So as you start the car, you first of all notice the instrument cluster. Now this instrument cluster is a completely digital one. This gets a 3.5mm MID screen over there that gives you all the information about the vehicle. For example, trip meters, average, distance to empty, how many kilometers, fuel used, and so you have the tachometer over here, and you have the temperature and the fuel gauge over there. So this is the steering wheel, as I was telling you, and this does not get any steering mounted controls. Now it would have been really good if Renault would have given some steering mounted controls over here. You get an 8-inch infotainment system over here. Now this is really nice. You can see you get an 8-inch infotainment system, and you get radio, media, you can connect your Bluetooth, plus you get eco driving over here. So once you press this eco driving, it gives you your score, how have you driven the car, how much kilometers you've gone, and you have eco coaching over here, you can see. So this is basically to improve your fuel economy of the car, and it tells you when to shift the gear and at what speed are you going, acceleration, gear shift, anticipation. So you have a lot of things going on in here. So it's a pretty and the touch is really sensitive, and it's a really nice big looking infotainment system. You can connect your phone and quite a lot of things. Now below here you have the AC controls, the climate control. So you have a single channel climate control over here. You can adjust the speed. This is for the outside air intake from here. You can control the temperature, and also you can control the airflow from this one. Now quite a few things that I have liked about this car is the space. Now the very first thing that you will notice right above the start stop button over here, so right above the start stop button you get some place over here that you can place your phone, you can keep your phone or wallet, and underneath also you have a lot of space to keep your phone or your wallet. As you can see that 2 phones or wallets can go. You also get a USB drive and an aux cable over here to connect. So as I was telling you, this is a 5-speed manual, and the reverse gear is towards the upwards of the front gear, and you also get a rear parking camera that is pretty clear and has guidelines. You also get 2 dashboards. Now this is cool. You get 2 dashboards, so there's enough space for you to store not a lot of things, but yeah, I mean you can store pretty much enough stuff over here. Now coming to the bits and parts of the interior, so you can see that this is finished in dual tone interior as it was on the doors. So this is black and beige, and you have some silver accents over here and running all across the AC vents. And you have 4 airbags. Now one is over here for the passenger, one is for the driver, and you have 2 airbags on the seat. Now they act as curtain airbags. So yeah, I mean the car is pretty safe, and you have ABS in this. Also guys, over here I would love to show you, there is a cool storage box over here. Now you can open this. Once you open this, you see there is a cooling knob over here. Now it is a bit difficult for wanted to just find it. Yep, so it's actually written over here. If you wanna switch it on, there is a valve over here. You just shift the valve to the left hand side, and cool breeze will start coming from. You can keep some maybe some cool drinks or water bottle over here to cool it down, and it will become pretty cool, pretty chilled. You get some bottle holders over here, and bottle holders on the door, and you also get some soft material over here on the door handle. So yeah, I mean the build quality is pretty good, and it is really awesome, and there's a lot of space in the car, especially for a compact SUV, for a sub 4 meter SUV. This is a really awesome car. Now let us show you the seats. Now as you can see that the seat, the upholstery is really nice. Seat is really cushiony and actually holds the rider together. Now unfortunately the driver's seat does not get a height increaser. It can just recline and go forward and backwards. Now this guys is, you can see this knob over here. So this is for the AC control for the rear passenger. Now let me just quickly hop onto the rear. So yeah, this is the second row, and as you can see that there is enough headroom and as well as enough leg room. So this front seat is adjusted according to my height, and I'm a 6 feet plus person. Still you can see that there is very little amount of knee room over here, but still it is really nice. It's really good. It's really comfortable over here. 3 people can comfortably and easily sit. So this AC knob that I was talking about, this AC knob over here, so basically this is for these vents. Now these vents are mounted on the B pillar. Those are really cool and they cool down the cabin really fast. And as far as the speakers are concerned, and I was telling you that this gets an 8-inch infotainment system over here. So as far as the speakers are concerned, this gets 6 speakers and it is really awesome. The bass, the quality of the sound is absolutely fantastic for a car this size. So to get into the rear of the car, that is the third row, you need to fold on the middle row. So this is how you do it. So there is enough space for a person to just hop in, and 2 people can easily sit over here. Now tall people might find it a bit cramped up, but yeah, there is a space, there is enough space for yeah, so that is how you fold the seat, and that's how the seats are folded. After folding the second row, there is still little amount of leg room that is left, so a person is not sitting like really cramped up in the third row. There is amount of space, and there's a good amount of space for people. Some exceptionally tall people might find it a bit cramped up, but yeah, overall space wise it's a really awesome car. And the seats in this car have been arranged like it is there in the theaters. So you have the first row, that is this row, as the driver and the passenger at a normal height. Now the middle row over here is a bit tall, I mean it sits a bit high, and the third row is a bit higher. So that's why, I mean, this roof line, as you can see over here, this roof line, it continues from here and it increases like this. So that is why, I mean, there is enough of headroom inside the car. Now coming to the rear, you get this Energy logo, and this is the RXZ variant. So you get some sleek looking tail lamps over here. Now half of it is inside the body and half of it is in the boot. Speaking of the boot, let's just quickly open the boot. So when the third row is up, you don't get enough space to keep luggage, but if you want to fold the third row and need space, so this is how you fold the third row. So to take out the third row, what you do is you just pull this strap over here that is there, and like this, the entire seat will come off. So after the entire third row is off, you get 625 liters of boot space. Now that is enough space to carry luggage for 5 people that are traveling for a long weekend or for a road trip. You get the Triber logo, you get the Triber badging and the Renault logo right over here. You get a rear parking camera along with parking sensors that are pretty accurate and very nice. You get a Renault badging over there. You also get roof rails. So yeah guys, I mean, that is a quick walk around of the Renault Triber. I hope you like this video. So if you like it, please give it a thumbs up, share and subscribe to all our social media channels. Till then, I'm Promit signing out. See you next time, and thank you so much for watching.